This video is brought to you by the MTG Tutor, where good players get better. Hey guys, MTG Noob here, and I'm doing some standard shenanigans. I'm here with a Rug Humans or Rug Delver, whichever you prefer. It said Rug Humans when I copied the list from a 4.0 daily event. But essentially, we have a pretty greedy mana base. Okay. We have 21 lands, 4 Cavern of Soul to get through all that counter magic BS, 1 mountain, 6 islands, 4 falls, 2 harbors, and 4 gorges. Now, you might be saying, well, that's not enough green sources, and to be perfectly honest, I would agree with you, but sometimes you just gotta man up and name Dryad with your with your cavern, which is not that great, but it is what it is. Alright, let's talk about all the stuff going on. I'm just gonna move this over here. Okay, so first and foremost, you have some card draw that you would see in most Delver lists, if not all. 4 probes, 4 ponders. This does not play Thought Scour because although you have Snapcaster Mages, you're not trying to run any Rune Chanter's Pike or anything that really functions from the graveyard. You have 2 snags, 2 mental misstep for your counter magic, 2 mana leaks. So this dude loves his 2 ofs. I have played the deck a little bit, and in the recap I'll let you know my thoughts on all that. Okay, let's talk about the creature base. Actually, we'll save that for last. Let's talk about the burn. 2 bonfires, 2 pillar of flames, 2 gutshot, 2 arc trail. Now all these things are pretty self-explanatory. Obviously you want to draw, set up your library, counter things, especially like mana producers, other delvers, infect 1-drops, 2 snags. Pillar's good against zombies, Gutshot's good against most things, Arc Trail's good against the creature type decks, and Bonfire, obviously, good against creatures. Now, from the creatures, the way the deck wants to work is turn 1 Delver, turn 2 Dryad, turn 3 through 5, win. You can't win on turn 3. Just joking. But you want to drop your Delver. You should know about what Delver is by now. Dryad's really good in this deck when you have the mana for it, because all of your spells turn it on. Every single one of your spells in the deck turn this on. So that's pretty sick. 2 images, really just to copy Dryads, Huntmasters, even Snapcasters, and opposing threats like Blade Splicers and things of that nature. 4 Snapcaster Mages because you do have a lot of instants and sorceries to turn on from the graveyard, and 3 Huntmaster of the Fells, just for some life gain, some extra body. And this deck does play the Huntmaster game really well. Like if you're ahead, you just pass and then just flip it and do some crazy things with Ravager of the Fells. Okay, so that's the main deck. Let's talk about the sideboard here. 2 mutagenic growths. These come in when your opponent has something like bonfires or some burn. You really want to save a lot of your guys if possible. I guess I should also talk about all of the free cards in this deck. You're playing 12 free spells, which is really sick with Talrand. So 2 Talrand in the board when you really want to make flyers and get over the top and break down their game. 2 more pillars for zombies, 3 ancient grudges, obviously for pod, and I bring these in against infect because Inkmoth Nexus is very hard for this deck to deal with. An extra 2 missteps for infect and delver, 2 leaks just to win counter wars, 2 Talrands because they're good and go over the top in certain matchups where you don't want Huntmasters, and 2 Zealous Conscripts, I guess against random big fatties and planeswalkers that are almost ultimating. Alright, so let's play some games with the deck, and thanks for watching. Please check out themtgnoob.com.